This picture explains it all. That an individual has to answer, should we go for a holiday, or should we get ourselves a car? You have to choose. If you choose this becomes your opportunity cost. If you choose the car, then holiday becomes your opportunity cost. So you have to really think about it as to which one should you get. For in the case of business, machine A or machine B, this one looks more sophisticated and costly. This one looks less sophisticated but cheap. Which one do I really need right now? In the future, if my business becomes large, then I can go for this. But right now, what's the point of putting in so much money? Let's get something smaller. For the government, it's always about the new road or the new school. Now, remember, you will come across questions like this in which they say, they'll keep the question open-ended. They're going to say, what is the opportunity cost of building a new road? What is the opportunity cost of building a new road? Now, the thing is, the question did not give you two options. The question said, if you choose to make a road, what do you have to give up? Now, in that case, since you don't have the second choice, you can come up with various numbers of alternatives. You could say, you can get a new school, you can have healthcare, you can spend it on the poor. You can give a lot of next best alternatives. But if they give you two choices, then you have to say, okay, if you're making road, then healthcare is your opportunity cost. I hope you understand the difference between the two ideas. Solve this. So if you read closely, we say, okay, there's this person who is currently unemployed, and you know what he does? He just chills right now. He does his sports, he's doing his traveling, and now he has an opportunity to work for Toyota or Honda. If employed by Toyota, he gets ₹1 million and he gets a house and a car. On the other hand, if he goes for Honda, he gets 1.2 million, he gets medical, and he gets a car. So we say if he decides to go for Toyota, then the difference in monetary, he loses about 0.2 million, that which is about 200,000 rupees. He loses that. That's his opportunity cost. Plus, he doesn't get the medical that he could have gotten. However, if he chooses to work for Honda, he is only giving up a company paid house. Question number 3 says, what if the worker only had the opportunity to work for Toyota? That means Honda doesn't exist. Now, this is where the difference comes between a human and any other natural resource. Now, for a human, if the human is not working, he always has an opportunity cost of the leisure time that he has. Okay? So, for humans or for human resource, the alternative is the leisure time they will give up. However, if it was a resource, let's suppose if it was a piece of leather, and with the piece of leather, it has been cut into shape to make shoes. Now, the thing is, if you don't make shoe with it, there is no second best choice that you have. You can't do anything else with it. So in that case, that resource would have zero opportunity cost. Okay? With humans, you don't have zero opportunity cost because you always have leisure that you can give up. With certain resources which don't have an alternative use, then it will be a zero opportunity cost.